Okay, so I wanted to go over this. This is a workflow that I created in N8N, and basically it is a lead qualification pipeline. So you start out with a webhook that receives contact information from a website or some sort of a landing page that you'll have. You receive the submissions via that webhook. And what you're going to do is you're going to normalize the fields to make sure you're getting sanitized data. Then you're going to use AI to help you qualify those leads based on what they put in their contact form. Then the routes, once they're qualified, we would parse out the pieces that we need or take out the pieces of the data that we need, and we would route those leads depending on whether or not they're qualified or they're disqualified. If for some reason they are not qualified, that gets put into a Google Sheet that we have set up. If they are qualified, it gets put into a different tab of a Google Sheet where you have a running list of leads, and it also emails you about those new leads. So you can go ahead and take time to follow up after the fact. We even took time to put in a additional workflow. So if something along this line were to error, we have a trigger looking for certain things. If that were to error, it would immediately send an email letting us know that something's going on that's not expected with the workflow, and it would be a critical outage that we could then send someone over to take a closer look. So this is an example of what we would do for a lead pipeline workflow using N8N. You could use Make. You could do this all strictly by code. There are lots of different ways to get this done. This was just a way to visualize how we can help.